What's going on, traders? Welcome to the channel. I'm John. That's Groot. We trade options here. All right, we got a income trade set up today in coin. So this is Coinbase. Chart looks pretty good. It is kind of starting to build up its base. It's looking pretty nice. The sentiment on crypto has changed very drastically, but nonetheless, great setup for an income trade. Now, if you're new here, actually on the Discord is where I do post my weekly watch list. That is where this has shown up. It was on my watch list for the week. In essence, what I'm doing, I'm in Tastyworks, and right now I'm looking at 44 days out. This is a weekly option in Coinbase, and COIN you'll see up here. Where I want to go is probably about the 20 delta or so. So what I'm going to do right now is set up here, puts are on the right, calls are on the left. This is a bullish play. I'm actually doing a put credit spread, so I'm actually going to collect income from this trade setup here. And actually, let me do this. Let me go the 23 delta, and I'll take this on at $130. I'm risking 370. My probability of profit looks great at 70%, and I do like the levels for support. I could even go a little higher if I really wanted to. Let's see. And that's not bad, but honestly, this trade setup is good for me. So I'm going to submit that. Okay, and while I'm waiting for that to fill, let me just kind of explain the details of this trade, especially if someone's kind of newer. This should hopefully make a little bit more sense than me just barging in the way I did here. Now, to give you an idea, I'm looking at collecting about $120 in premium. This says 1.20. Now, if you keep in mind that the contracts are for 100 shares, so you just multiply this by 100, so this becomes $120. Now what's happening is we are set up basically for a probability of profit, and the chance here is between 70 and 80%. Here you'll see the 70, and then this was 80, just keeps shifting on us. But also inherently I have set up a stop loss at $380 because it is a spread trade. Now to better explain this, let's just think of three main things. Okay, the stock is trading here at about 280, so 278.40. Where I'm setting up my bullish trade is I'm saying, hey, we're setting up a short strike at $245, and then I'm correcting and defining my risk at 240, so it's 5 points below. And by doing this, I'm basically telling the market, hey, I don't think that Coinbase is going to go below these levels. And this is beautiful because what happens is if, since I'm bullish, if Coinbase keeps going higher, I'll get to this profit very fast. If Coinbase kind of just stays here or kind of putters around between 260, 270, 280, then eventually I will make all that income. And then also, as we get towards even going lower to maybe 250 or 245, I can either still make income or break even in the trade. So that's why this is such a beautiful trade. For anyone that's new here, we trade options for weekly, monthly income doing similar trades to this. Totally free. I don't charge anything. I just want to make sure people can understand this. I always used to get very frustrated seeing other tutorials and they were so dry, hard to follow, and not very good at explaining the setup. We trade and grow that income snowball further and further. We use some of that for very speculative trades, which you will see later on here. And then also we put the rest in like shares, tax efficient type of trades. So make sure to subscribe. So let's talk Webull for a quick second. Hut 8 was another one that was on my watch list. I let you know on the Discord when I submitted that trade, and looking pretty good. Actually, I sold 20 contracts. I'm just holding on to 2 now for one reason. They are doing earnings announcement tomorrow before open, so I just want to have less exposure. I took my cost basis basically out of the trade, so these 2 contracts are just trading kind of almost for free. Basically, the risk is so small and minimal that I don't care. And these are leaps that go out to March of 2022. So I've got plenty of time. I think I'm about 8 months out from now. So let's let it ride. But other one you'll want to check out, this does explain income trading strategies that are very, very powerful. And then this other one does explain how I lost 30 grand trading a meme stonk.